What's up, people? Drix 310 back to bring you some more WWE Supercard. And today, basically, I'm just gonna join the King of the Ring. But I seen that there is some methods that people have used, which they will actually use their 5 starters along with either one or two or three legendary pros at the bench. But I'm figuring I might just go with the pro legendary on my bench and the rest the rest comments and see how that works. Cause I heard most people have had easier opponents that way, and basically they have a good start where they reach like a good 11-0, a good 10-0 around there. So I really want to hope my record stays like that to make. It really like on this Survivor King of the Ring. It really doesn't depend on what seed you are. It really depends if the stats go in your favor when coming to the top 8 matches. Because as you guys see in my previous video, I faced the guy in the first seed and I really took him out. So yeah, right there is a proof that it doesn't matter what place you're in, as long as you hit in the qualifying matches and actually try to win. That's what really matters the most. So yeah, hopefully those stats do go in my favor this time, and hopefully I do end up getting more boost than I usually do, because last time I did lost the finals because I didn't pull a charisma boost, which I really indeed needed. But it goes how it goes, and you get what you get. So let's begin King of the Ring, and King of the Ring should start in just about 30 minutes or so, depending on how many players are joining at this time. And for those of you who are asking when I'm gonna stream, I was gonna stream around this week, but it seems like I won't, just because of certain reasons. But on next week, the People's Champion is coming, so I'm thinking about extending my stream there. I might stream even from the start, maybe do a and like around a 6 hour, 8 hour stream of me just playing People's Champion card and adding a little commentary there and so whenever I don't feel that what's it called, burned out, because whenever I do play the People's Champion, I do tend to play for a long time, but I also tend to put I also tend to turn off the commentary so I won't be much tired as I usually do, and that way the stream does last longer than usually. But yeah, there will be more commentary than us hearing the music. So yeah, we're gonna see about how that goes, and depending on the day as well, because if I'm not really that busy throughout that week, then yeah, I will extend on my stream. So let's continue on and play some exhibition matches. And just yesterday night, I just pulled what's it called, a UR ultra rare. I can't remember the name, but it's that support Undertaker one. I think it's a second win. There you go, second win. That's what I actually pulled yesterday. And today, this morning, I just pulled a super rare edge. So I'm still looking forward on pulling on either a legendary or a survivor card, because those two are the most cards that I really need. Just because a legendary card would really help in a matter of way if I do have that other single legendary card and make it a pro, especially if it's Eddie Guerrero, because he is one of the top 5 cards in this game from the legendary tier. But yeah, I would like to pull a survivor card, maybe even a Batista, so I could pro the one that I have and have a way better advantage in the next King of the Ring. But I don't think my luck would be so high into like drawing the same card as I won in the King of the Ring. But I know I am gonna pull another survivor card, which could be a superstar. Oh, nice! We get 2 energies, and my energy is 10 out of 10, which is really great because now I don't really have to grind for more energies later on, and it really saves me time. So that's good. So we'll face Damian Sanders here, and hopefully, what I'm really hoping for is putting off a Pro Survivor Diva, because those divas are really hard to come by, and I really did really get lucky pulling three legendary divas in a row in my King of the Ring, because I know some of y'all do have trouble picking up a good diva from the same tier that you guys are in. And I see most people, like, in the legendary plus plus tier, and they still have an ultra rare pro diva. So that, that's really bad there. Like, that's really bad. Like, you're legendary tier, you got four good cards, but then your diva's like an ultra rare pro, and that's like two tiers below. So yeah, I heard people do have trouble on getting a good diva or finding a diva from their tier. So hopefully that doesn't come on me. Hopefully I do get that good luck. But yeah, it's gonna take some time, and hopefully with this new improvement of the board drop rates, I might pull something good. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video once we do hit the board reset. Hopefully I do pull something good, but I don't think so, because I just pulled a super rare edge, and after pulling something like, like a super rare, basically you'll pull, like, start pulling up some five rares boost, and then you go back to a super rare, probably pulling another super rare. But yeah, I am seeing improvement on the board rates, because usually I don't pull much ultra rares when I'm farming for energies or getting boosts. But yeah, this time I am seeing improvement, and other people are seeing way more better improvement. They have pulled three survivor cards, which is, their luck has been like really up there, because pulling three survivor cards, like, that is crazy insane luck. Especially those are the people who pulled the same card as their freebie. Like, I think, I don't know, that just super luck, or the game would just program for you to pull the same card as you did as your freebie. So either one of those two might have been the reason why they had received that card. Alright, so welcome back. We are gonna do these two card pulls, and we are definitely gonna end the video in the board reset. So we do draw Bad News Barrett and Justin Gabriel. So let's face Chris, and I can't wait to face an opponent who actually has Survivor Pro card. But yeah, I think it's gonna take a while, because they might be above, not above my tier, but a little bit more. They're gonna have a little bit more of their bar up there than where my bar is. So basically, those people with the what's it called, the Survivor Pro cards, you guys are gonna be facing those guys that have the, what you would call it, those PCC legendary cards. Those, yeah, the legendary PCC Pro cards, like Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, Hulk Hogan, and who was the other one, Randy Orton. Like, yeah, you'll face those guys who have those cards mostly all the time when you already gain your Survivor Pro card. Like, you'll start seeing those names that usually hit the top five in the People's Champion event. So we do draw Kane and Kofi Kingston. So let me know if any of you guys have pulled something great in the board pick today, because I am definitely looking forward on seeing what I'm gonna pull. I might be playing this game just a couple of more hours today, just because I've seen a lot of people pull. I've seen a lot of people just pull like good cards. And, I want to be one of those people that had pulled a good card. Since King of the Ring won't get you as much, So I think exhibition matches might be the way to go. It's just depending how long you have to play. But in comparison from King of the Ring and exhibition, sometimes exhibition you might get lucky and might play for say 1 hour straight and pull something great. But on King of the Ring, you have to like not be there for 48 hours, but the King of the Ring takes about 48 hours and the playoffs thing. No, it takes about 45 hours. I'm sorry about that. And plus the, depending if you tie and all that or other people tie, it's gonna give you an extra hour longer. And plus the extra hour of, no, let's not count the extra hour of the, waiting for the reward. They just count the time where you're just fighting for energies. Comparing the exhibition where you could play for 1 hour and pull something good, and comparing from King of the Ring where it takes you like 45 hours and you'll get the same survivor card. So it's really depending on timing. Like if you guys could pull another survivor card in just 10 minutes, then yeah, exhibition will be the way to go now. Just because it'll take you less time on pulling a certain card in your tier than playing King of the Ring and waiting those 2 days and a half to claim your rewards. So yeah, that's how I see it. But I still have to keep on playing this game more, and definitely when the People's Champion comes around, I am gonna see which one is better. If playing more exhibition matches is indeed more better than waiting your King of the Ring to finish, just because you don't receive a pair no more. You only receive two random cards in your tier if you guarantee to win the championship. But if you don't, if you think you guys are not capable of winning championships, then just enter King of the Ring still, but play more exhibition matches just because you are guaranteed to pull a card after playing a various number of games. But yeah, like I was saying on the People's Champion, since we do tend to play more games there than any other, I might be testing some things out there, see how many like cards does it take or how many board board resets. And another thing I had in mind was about People's Champion is I know a lot of people are gonna be so active this time. It's gonna be the people are gonna be so active this time as the first People's Champion event, just because of two reasons. The Steam card is here, and if there is gonna be Survivor cards as a reward, then most people are gonna be playing their asses off and try to get those Survivor cards very early. But like I said, depending on who they are, and if they do add the survivor cards, people are gonna try to spend money on getting those type of cards, especially for that Steam card. Like that Steam card is gonna be most of the people's worthwhile on wasting their money on it. And yeah, some people are gonna like the first time gonna spend money on it. So seeing that, I might think that this People's Champion might be more active than ever. But yeah, we're gonna see how things go, see how things flow during the first couple of hours of the launch of the new PCC Survivor tier. And yeah, I just can't wait to like stream and see all of you guys there. So let's get this one card pick just because we lost. And we are gonna be waiting until we hit that board we set. Since some of you guys do like seeing my videos extended more. So let's continue on with the gameplay. Alright. We're gonna open this match with toughness speed, Rey Mysterio. And he calls Daniel Bryan, which won't do nothing because none of those two stats reach the same as Rey Mysterio speed. So yeah, Rey Mysterio is fairly a good card. He's more better off using on exhibition than King of the Ring. just because King of the Ring, the AI. Say if you have Rey Mysterio and Brock Lesnar as your solos, and the match is speed, right? Like sometimes the AI will be so dumb and use Brock Lesnar instead of Rey Mysterio. So that's the thing I hate, and that's the thing, the reason why I don't put Rey Mysterio as a solo superstar, because that's certain reason. If the match is power, I think the AI would just use Rey Mysterio, and that would be totally dumb. Like I wish we could like whenever there's a category match, I wish we could set up a superstar in which they're gonna fight in, and not like calling any random superstar, because that's the thing that really ticks me off sometimes when I'm in King of the Ring. They call in the wrong superstar, and I will and I and in my thought I could have been like, I could have made a better choice if I could have been able to choose which superstar was it. So yeah, I think Rey Mysterio is far better off in exhibition matches, just because when speed comes in, you actually have the chance of calling the right move instead of AI making the move. Even though AI does control your team whenever somebody is facing you, because for those of you who don't know, the AI does control your team. Like whenever you're facing an opponent, it's not the real opponent, it's the AI controlling it. But it is a real player's team or cards. So yeah, that's one thing you guys do gotta remember. For those of you who don't know, so speed, we're probably gonna win this one, and we do. And his card is not even fully trained yet, so indeed we're gonna take that victory. And another speed match. I like it when it's speed matches, just because I do have two cards that are really really good at speed. All right, so we're almost getting to the last four cards, and could we get the board reset here? And we get the rare Hulk Hogan. So not much of a good card. But I am gonna be ending this video now, and my King of the Ring hasn't joined yet because it does take quite a while. So yeah, hopefully we'll see how things go, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and of course I'll see you guys in the next one.